today. And our Scotsman is missing. Dave is on the go somewhere. You see it's an empty window here, so no Dave.
Missing Dave.
But he will show up later because he's traveling from Basel to here, and he thought that he probably will be with us on the fly, and we will see that. I probably just jump into our live presentation and the raffle. They are probably also eager to win something, but they can't cheat the system. So
No, we can't, unfortunately not.
but first, probably, who are those guys? And most of you who are following us might have seen them already. I'm just watching here if there's some questions coming up. So that's actually the live stream. You see yourself a little bit delayed.
That's all right.
And I just check that to see if the sound is okay. Sound good. Please say something. Good. So where is it? I hope it's coming. Yeah, we just keep going because it will come sooner or later. Yeah. So who are the guys? Probably most of you have seen that. Chasing Microns, our documentary, which we filmed last year, pretty much 1 year ago.
Yeah, exactly 1 year ago.
And it was an amazing success all over. I think people were super happy with that. I think we were super happy, and you are back in town.
We are back in town, yeah. Alex, the producer of Chasing Microns, and me.
You're the director, because you said you're always over budget for production.
Yeah, usually I am. That's why I have Alex on my side.
Yeah, this time we work together with Zoetopia Films, a
Exactly.
production company in Innsbruck. So these are actually the producing, and he is responsible for running that production. And you have your own. You're the director,
Exactly.
doing the creative things. Newback TV, in case you need to have some production here. We do some advertising today, huh?
Hit us up.
Yeah. You have just
Usually Andy needs us all over the year, but maybe there is a free spot.
Yeah.
You never know.
One never knows. So it was super exciting. Time last year. You were coming here with all your equipment, with the set and everything locally here. But the volume is a bit low. Yeah, then we probably beef up the volume here a little bit. So we are not peaking. No, we are not. And you are doing good. Let me just check if there's anything. Yeah, you're both there. Good. I think it should be good. Then, yeah, and you're back in town in Biel.
Yeah, fortunately we're back in town. So who knows what's coming up next? Maybe we have some big announcements in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, working on some new stuff.
Exactly.
And doing location scouting and looking at our new facilities. And
you guys should see the new facility in life. It's marvelous.
Yeah, we need to do another film on that.
Oh, sure.
So there's a lot of film thing going on. And I learned a lot from you guys. When you do film, listen to the people who make film and forget all your unrealistic dreams. Make sure you have things under control, because it can easily get out of control when there is uncontrolled light, uncontrolled sound, uncontrolled weather. All that kind of stuff can instantly derail, and everybody who has seen a film set is always questioning why the hell are so many people there.
Exactly.
Yeah. And you need them.
Because
in this minute you need that person on spot here at the set, and that's
you don't want to upset the CEO of a company just because you're late, so you better be prepared if shit is hitting the fan, right, Alex?
Sure.
Yeah, so usually Alex is responsible for making sure that the shit is not hitting the fan.
Yeah, I try to at least, but if the director...
But you were really pushing the people all over the place and making sure that everybody is not...
It's normally not a part of my job, but last year in the production I also took over this job.
Yeah.
And I have to make sure that we stay in the timetable, so we can stay within the budget.
But it worked pretty well. I think we had overall 5 days, 6 days production.
No, we shot for... I'm not sure now.
No, I think 4 or 5 days.
4 or 5 days of shooting,
yeah.
2 days of travel.
And build up.
and
And a lot of light and a lot of camera stuff and a lot of equipment.
And it was really hot.
Yeah, up under the attic.
Yeah.
Up at the attic,
the whole makeup thing. You know, a lot of powder.
Yeah, we had the great idea, just that you guys know why it was such a pain. We had the great idea to shoot at the attic, just upstairs. And it was a hot summer day, of course, or 2 hot summer days.
Yeah.
And we had the marvelous idea to spill the floor with water, because the reflections are so beautiful.
Wetting, I was learned.
Wetting it down.
Wet down, it's called.
And the wetting down turned out to be a perfect sauna up there, because we had a humidity of, I think, almost 100%. So
Wet and haze all together with heat made a pretty good steam sauna, but it
and in these days we are shooting with LEDs, so a few years ago.
Yeah, then you're getting additional watts out there and additional heat.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, but that's, if you want to have a nice film, then...
Yeah, just hit us up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
But now to the important things, Andy, right?
Yeah. And now I think we need to go to... I mean, I was just happy that you're showing up and that you're willing to come in, because Dave, as we said, is missing here today. He is on the go somewhere in the train, and so I'm not alone doing the whole raffle thing.
Thank you for inviting us.
Then let's move on, and probably later we come back to finish up and talk more about what we have done and what we do. So, last day.
If you guys have any questions, you got the chat.
You can read here and tell me when there's a question, because I'm always multitasking here, getting stuff done. Last day of the raffle, it was 15 days overall. We extended actually the selling of the vouchers a little bit, because some people were coming in late. No, that's also fine. What are we giving away? Those guys. 2 of them. And they look like that. So we are shifting into the big one so people can see that. To the left side, it's a black gold version of the Omnium 35, created in 2007, produced produced in 2009, published in 2010, and then we were going into a sleeping mode for a couple of years until we had our movement, which then led finally to the Chasing Microns movie 15 years later.
15 years.
So it takes a while. What are we up today? Number of individual people who have bought tickets until today was 134, 24 countries. We didn't have new different countries. Overall tickets over the period were 4,447, and today there are 804 tickets in the pool. So if you bought 1 ticket, the chance is 1 out of 804. It's better than in casino and a lottery. So, but still need some luck, a little bit of it. Let's jump into the draw, how it works, because some people are new, they probably don't know. Usually I have an Excel list prepared by Marcus, our engineer, filled by Dave to make sure everybody's in. Then we have a number generator from Google, and then we fill in this number into our selection list, and then we get out a name. So I think that's what we are going to do right now. Let me just bring up the last day. That's actually the last 2 watches for today. As you can see, yesterday we had, just to jump back, who was winning yesterday? There was a James from the US and a Laura from Switzerland. So next slide. I need to bring that up first here on my screen, operating screen, because I need to fill that in afterwards. Otherwise we forget probably something. And I don't want to forget anything here. Good, where is my draw thing? So that's actually the numbers generator. Then we need our little Excel tool here. Bringing that over here. So as you can see, there are 804 tickets in the pool, as Dave told me to fill in that. And we are actually setting the range from 1 to 804. And then I suggest I generate the first number for the first watch. Brown dial, Giosh.
Rising.
Bing, 391. Sounds interesting to me. Let's see who won that watch. 391 goes to Steven.
Congratulations, Steven.
So now I need to move that stuff out of your site because we don't want anybody to see other names or things like this. Wait, let me make that a little bit smaller. So the number was 391. Let's type that in here because Dave needs this for record and everything should be correctly made here. Then the number, the order number was
13124.
He has 2 order numbers because he bought tickets 2 times. But since you only can win 1 time, I need to mark down both of them. So good, and the country is USA. So that was the first shot. Now I need to correct. I need to take.
And Steven's name maybe.
Yeah. The only thing I forgot now. Need to check that I do that in the right way. Steven, yeah, sorry, thank you.
No worries.
That's good that someone is here.
Yeah, we look very closely that Andy is doing
Andy
everything
doesn't
right.
mess up things here. Yeah. And then I need to actually take out, these 2 numbers are correct, 13124, it's correct here,
Yeah, correct.
13124,
Yes,
13125, good.
Yes.
So now we obviously need to clean up that list, and therefore we need to take out day 15, these 2 numbers, 13124 and 13125. Correct?
Yeah,
Correct.
correct.
So that gets us back to a new list.
Art just said he needs to change his name and his country to the USA. To Steven, quite a popular name in the USA probably, yeah. But you get another shot, so maybe it comes up.
There's something wrong. Now I have a problem, I think.
Because of the 2 order numbers?
Yeah.
Uh,
Wait, I need to look that up. I mean, no rush, huh?
No rush.
No rush.
Everybody is okay here. Yeah.
You have maybe separated with a comma, like.
Yeah.
the day
I need to do that in a different way. Because the system doesn't find it otherwise. So let's do that again for. We are just. You can keep talking if you have something to say.
Sure.
Sure, what do you want to say about it?
Yeah, we're just watching, like, we can't show you guys those because of like personal informations and stuff that we are seeing here.
He said I need to copy it out here.
So Andy is doing a lot of crazy Excel stuff that I've never seen in my life before.
Yeah.
Just that you guys know.
Here, and then he said it must be copied exactly like that. Otherwise the system doesn't find it. Good, let's do that.
So Andy just copied the exact numbers
Numbers.
and is pasting them
So
that they get excluded from the drawing list.
and now it should be correct. Yes, now we
Now
are
it's
correct.
correct.
So we collapse that stuff. And that's the fun thing about being live, yeah? You just don't get nervous when things go sideways.
Yep.
But that's the good thing, it's weird. So now
That's why the 2 of us are doing films and not theater, because it can always go sideways and we can try again. You know?
Here you can try, you are just exposed to the rage of the public.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
But it's good because things are correct now. So this means they are now, this guy obviously bought a lot of tickets.
Obviously.
Before we had 800 and something,
Mm-hmm.
now we have 181.
Yeah.
Okay.
See? So let's do the second run.
No biscuit, no biscuit, I would say.
Yeah.
Turned out well for him.
Now let's do the second one.
It's the last chance now, yes.
That's the last chance, so fingers crossed. Trump is coming. Mette is a friend from London.
Ah, okay.
We have all the time. Yes.
Yes.
Since it's, you know, it's like in China. When people stream in China, there's no recording. So Bilibili, the streaming platform, doesn't record it, and there are people who are streaming the whole day.
Honestly.
Just the whole day, 24 hours, they are live.
So it's like back in the day when you were on television and you
Big
had
Brother
to put
stuff,
a separate recorder to record stuff.
No, you need to record it separately, so it's totally normal for people to just report out of their life. So we are back into pulling the next number. So now obviously I have to correct the range to 181. And we have 181, just to cross-check that again. We have written down Steve here, and I suggest we generate a number. 34.
34.
That is a pretty early number. Draw number 34, so let's see who is the lucky winner of that.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Dennis.
From Switzerland.
From
A
Switzerland.
local, great. Congratulations, Dennis.
So that is the last winner. I suggest we do our exercise now here and make sure. Arthur, I'm sorry you didn't win, but as always, can you give me that?
This one?
Yeah, because that's from Arthur. Same like that. They are all here, you know.
Always on the desk.
That's great.
Arthur was every day in the show, but he was not lucky and didn't win. And he said, I never win something.
But that's the same for me, Arthur.
I need to move to the US and change my name to a more popular one.
Yeah. I never won anything in my life, not even like in a skiing race.
But you won awards.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's a pretty frustrating thing.
It is.
I mean, let's just finish that thing here first. Otherwise, we are getting out of control. To make sure that Dennis has his correct notification here. So the number was 34, the draw number, the name is Dennis. Then the order number is
12969.
12969 and the country is Switzerland. Land.
Land.
Good. Das Land of the Switzerland.
Like Deutschland, no, mit Switzerland.
Genau, Switzer. Okay, yeah, so that's corrected now. Then we do our exercise and clear the table, although we actually would not even have to do that. But since we do correct work and I don't want to see the rage of Dave, me not doing clean data, we do it in the way it should be done. So, good. That was kind of our
great giveaway.
Great giveaway. We have Janisha with us.
Congratulations to the winners again.
Dennis and Steve.
Dennis and Steve, that's the two of you probably.
Yeah, Dave is missing, but we have some other fun here. I need more. I think I need more gifts.
Yeah, maybe the community can send over some matching.
Yeah. That is a Dave thing because he's a bike guy. Yeah. So
which movie is that? Can't remember it.
Need to check.
No worries.
Okay, so now we have done that, and I need to clear that out, which should be correct.
Double
Take
check
that out. So good.
Seems good. Now work is over. Now fun begins.
Now the work is over. We are going to get a barbecue today.
Honestly,
Yeah,
wow.
They're actually preparing the barbecue in the garden because my nephew said it's ungrillen for the Bavarian guys. You know, that's when the sun is coming out.
The first time this year?
First time,
It's the first time this year. Napoleon Dynamite.
Ah, thank you very much.
So no luck in gaming for me. Can't have both. But I'm happily married with the best wife in the world. That is enough for me. Yeah. Glück in der Liebe, Pech im Spiel.
Yeah.
What do you say
Same
in
with
German?
me. Same with me. That's totally fine. So I need to work
Leon
for
is also
another.
around here. Leon, are you still in South France? I guess so. Yeah, let's move back quickly to our slide here and say goodbye overall. Yeah. How long are you here until?
Tomorrow evening.
Yeah.
Tomorrow evening, and then back with the train to Innsbruck, and
enjoying the public holiday on.
Ja, 1. Mai,
1.
stimmt.
Mai,
Maibaum,
Ja.
Maibaum aufstellen. Ist das also something?
Hey,
Ja.
manchmal schon. Aber
Sometimes.
it's not like in Bavaria.
Not like the upper Bavarians craziness.
Usually
stealing,
the guys from
Maibaum.
Yeah, it's like that.
Do people know what a Maibaum is? Let's have a look quickly.
There should be a funny gift around.
It's a very fun cultural thing.
Yeah, you're actually stealing that thing, yeah?
You should steal it, but sometimes if it's already put up, then you're also allowed to just cut it down again, which can be a bit dangerous.
Maibaum stehlen. Maibaum stehlen. So let's see if we can find something here. Bilder. So that is what you see here. Wait, I need to switch. That is a Maibaum. This kind of thing here. A big tree painted in white and blue. Why? Because the Bavarian sky is known for the best blue and white.
Yep.
I guess that's the main reason.
That's the main reason. In Austria, it's not happening like that, but the tree is pretty much the same.
Yeah, and you don't see a lot of pictures where you see the full Maibaum because that thing is damn high.
Yeah, and someone has to climb it.
And that's, Bayern, here in Allgäu. And someone has to climb it, yeah. And before you produce that, you're actually guarding it, and when it's stolen, then you need to pay to the party a lot of beer to get it back.
Yes, exactly.
So there's a lot of thing going on, and you can imagine it can also be dangerous because that thing when crashes down,
it is heavier.
not very good. That
it
hurts.
was fell into the church in my neighboring village. Actually, it was quite a mess.
Yeah, and it's a big exercise, you know.
Is it Wilchenau, he said?
Yeah, Wilchenau, yeah.
Have some good crowdinger there.
Yeah, you're probably doing also the Maibaum thing then.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how it looks. Maibaumstern. That's the 1st of May.
Yeah,
first
you
of
need
May.
a lot of manpower to put it up.
Yeah, strong man here. You see.
And those men need a lot of fuel in the form of good Bavarian beer to
good Bavarian
beer
to get it there. Yeah. So it's a lot of fun to do that. Yeah. So we have talked about that. I would say we are about to finish up because the barbecue
is waiting for us.
And getting more creative exchange on our future movie project.
Actually, now work really starts, right?
Yeah, now the work starts because now we have agreed on what actually needs to be done.
Exactly.
It's always a back and forth, you know, then you have all your dreams and then it turns out that the producers kind of say, okay, guys.
All the dreams, but...
the dreams in an Excel sheet.
Just like Andy does with your numbers.
And then the dream surprisingly evaporates
into mist and dust.
Mette, you know that because he's also producing films.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Cadaver Films.
We will check it later.
We will definitely check him out.
Yeah.
And maybe we need somebody helping us on the next production. Who knows?
Yeah.
Can't just hit us
He
up.
knows a lot about cameras and film stuff and things like that. So, and a fun guy to talk to and
that's the most important.
Hang out with. Really good. We met in London last week.
Great! Okay. At the award show.
He was not on the award, but we met each other afterwards. And as I said, this whole award thing is a constant depression exercise.
Oh yeah, it is.
And he told me also.
That's just how it is.
You know, you believe you are winning, and then you don't win, and you do that probably for 100 times in a row. And
yes, you do. But I mean, shortlist with 4 of the best movies all over Europe is an achievement.
Not too bad. Yeah.
That's quite.
I'm happy. I mean, it was interesting for me to see that, and that was the main point. And if you at the end of the way they win something,
that's the icing on the cake, basically.
Yeah.
But the most important thing was that you guys actually are happy with what you've seen, and
it's one of the best business cards we can hand out to someone. When someone wants to know something about us and our company, then I say, I have a look at that film. And then they say, okay, I didn't expect that.
You've been very transparent in what you said, so it's not some,
the best story is the story you don't
Making
need
it
to
up.
fake.
Exactly. Yeah.
And we had a lot to talk, and how many terabyte of footage did we? We produced a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we did. We talked a lot.
Yeah,
which was good.
Yeah. No, it was super fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's. How do you say it? It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Call it a day.
For today. Then I think there's a final slide. Thanks to everyone who took part in our raffle. I can make that a little bit bigger here. That was a different one. So.
Perfect.
It's all over.
It's all over, but it's not the end.
I mean, I could also do it like that, but we are so nice here.
Yeah.
As a final picture, let's go back into this shot, and so nice to have you here, definitely, and around. Any questions here, or should we have another look at some tourbillons? No, not today.
We can.
We
have
can.
time, you said.
Yeah, we have all time on this planet.
So we got a couple of guys
Here.
watching. So just write us what you
Look
wanna
at the two. Look at it. I showed you my new toy. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
That toy, actually, with this thing, I can then control these things here. Oh, like this. Cool stuff.
Cool stuff.
I hope I can have a ton of cameras all over the place, and then with a switchboard and switch all that stuff and control it, remote control it. That's my thing.
That's his little dream.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
For the
people
near
want to
future.
have a look at the watches, and we will bring those watches to San Francisco on Wednesday.
Ah, yeah, you're going there already on Wednesday,
Yeah,
right?
we are going on Wednesday, and tomorrow you are still around. We do some more location scouting, and then that was pretty much it. So I think now we can close that and go to our barbecue party in the garden and say goodbye.
Goodbye. All the best.